very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's made certain that won't get through. Turns and goes back. And the shot! He's delivered all right! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Guangzhou grab an early lead. Good start. But Voss cuts it out. Aimed long and direct.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forward it goes. Pushes it out wide. That's put paid to a promising move. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out wide to the right. Played back in. Chooses to go back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oliveira, he's off on a marauding run. Looking to shoot. That is wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Gets it back. He's through, now is he in? Trout, he's had a go! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Looks to clip it forward. Now, can he capitalise? Shoots! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Reading with this to equalise. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
Reading grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
And it's a Luca. Throw in. Goodell. Well read, he sorted that out. It's a loose ball. It's a brilliant interception. Has a pop!
Is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Danial. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And now the finish. Now it's Oliveira. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Nelson Oliveira. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Can he finish? This is promising. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! And they've got their lead back. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed...
Going for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Nelson Oliveira really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Massive leap! No mistake! The second half off to a spectacular start. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates...
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Reading present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Sticks it away! He was just never going to miss.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Oliveira. And the finish! Aluko gets it back. It's anyone's ball. Oh, looking at that, the defence was beaten. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oliveira. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Plays it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Reading really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
Big chance, Oliveira! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
That's a throw. Aluko. It's come loose.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's a Luco. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here. Has a hit! And the counter is on. Goodell does well there, alert. Nelson Oliveira tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Nelson Oliveira goes up and over.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Aimed long and direct. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Plays a clever pass. Corner it is then. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's about time. I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
They've played it short. Now it's a Luco. Well positioned to make that interception. That has put a stop to that. Oh, good interception. Goodell plays it forward. Ejaria plays it out to the flank. That intervention was very necessary. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs.
Big chance! And that really should have hit the net. Looking to break out here. Timely intervention. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Walk forward. What does he throw from here? Can he put it away? Forward it goes. Luco. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Tries to get it forward quickly. And time is up. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Reading really were sleepwalking in central...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I feel I've got to mention David De Gea, one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Iker Casillas himself has tipped him to be his long-term successor. And that's heady praise indeed.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Has a hit! Another chance! It's in! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Pogba. Well played, he saw that coming. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Fellaini. This is promising. Pogba. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Is it in? It is a fantastic goal! A finish right from the top draw. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal.
Has a pop! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Manchester take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Alexis Sanchez. Well, they could break here. Lukaku. Rashford. Heads it! He scored! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Nicely measured pass. And the shot! It's in! And the comeback is complete! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that...
The shot's on! A great save, real class.
Lukaku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, he's overhit it. And it's Rashford. Alexis Sanchez. He's gone for it. It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Fellaini. Dashing forward at pace. It's got through to him. A chance! He'll have a dip! And in it goes! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Swift, incisive, deadly, all... And that'll be the last act of the first half. The start of the second half.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Lukaku kings it out wide. That intervention was very necessary. A real chance to break. Lukaku pushes it out wide. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? It's being played forward. Rashford looking to get on the end of this. In with a header! And it's hoisted clear. Matic. Fellaini. Lukaku has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target.
Hits one! Fellaini plays it forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rashford. Shaw goes looking, and the counter is on. He's got away. Now it's Lukaku. Shot a goal! What about it? A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Manchester go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's made sure that that won't get through. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku. Smalling. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pogba. And he's there to cut it out. Pogba. And it's Lukaku. He's through, now is he in? And now the finish! Well read, he sorted that out. Well weighted. And it's got through. Rashford. In it comes. Timely intervention. Rashford. Now a chance to break. Forward it goes. He's pinged one through here. Offside. Yep, looks it.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Pogba. Bailly gets into the right position to intercept. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's a promising ball. Martial, he's gone for it! They've done it! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lukaku going through.
Manchester need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Martial, he's left his man. So that's it, it is all over. Manchester have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for.